Sharon and Nick's wedding countdown, why YNR needs to lock in couple for good. According to The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, has been through one of the most difficult times of her life, and it is far from finished. Sharon was drugged into a dangerous mental condition as a result of Jordan's, Colleen Zank, and Ian Ward's, Ray Wise, twisted activities, and she is still facing major legal consequences. Things are finally looking up for Sharon, thanks to Nick Newman's, Joshua Morrow, determination to discover the truth. Nick had Sharon's medicines and pill bottle examined, proving that she had been purposely targeted. Of course, this finding sent Sharon on the path to hypnosis, and the rest of the story began to unravel. Nick was the hero and set everything in motion for Sharon, so we're seeing hopeful signals of a love reunion. There is no certainty that Nick and Sharon will get back together, but many fans are rooting for them. Could we be preparing for Sharon and Nick's wedding countdown? Although Nick and Sharon have damaged each other in the past, the moment seems ripe for a healthy new chapter. Sharon and Nick have a timeless love that endures, and we'd want to see them return to romantic territory. Nick had pledged never to abandon Sharon, and he plainly still cares about her. Sharon is arguably Nick's soulmate, therefore any feelings he has for Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, or any other woman cannot compete. The program has established that Sharon is Nick's priority, so maybe it's time to commit to this pair for good. Nick and Sharon's friendship is pleasant enough, but there is no need to keep them as friends when they are both unmarried and attracted to each other. Nick and Sharon nearly remarried in 2018, but his affair with Phyllis was revealed, derailing their wedding. Sharon and Nick supporters were disappointed, since they had hoped the couple would last. A lot has changed since then, so may Nick and Sharon have another wedding in 2025? Sharon surely deserves some happiness after everything she's been through, so perhaps her new wedding with Nick is in the works. If Nick and Sharon ultimately step out of the friend zone, their romance may easily lead to remarriage. Sharon and Nick might form a stable couple to carry YNR into the future, so we'll see how things pan out. According to The Young and the Restless spoilers, Nick will go to whatever length to completely clear Sharon's record, so stay tuned for more reunion predictions and updates on any major couple news. Sharon and Nick's wedding countdown, why YNR needs to lock in couple for good. As longtime fans of The Young and the Restless, YNR, know, Sharon Newman and Nick Newman's love story has been a central thread of the soap opera's rich tapestry for decades. Their relationship has weathered countless storms, from family interference and tragic losses to fiery love triangles and devastating betrayals. Now, with a new wedding on the horizon, the stakes have never been higher. The countdown to their nuptials isn't just a matter of plotting, it's an opportunity for YNR to cement their legacy as the show's ultimate power couple. Here's why it's time for Sharon and Nick to say "I do" and for the writers to ensure this union sticks for good. A love story for the ages. Sharon and Nick first captured the hearts of viewers in the mid-1990s, embodying the quintessential star-crossed lovers trope. Sharon, the small-town girl with a troubled past, and Nick, the privileged scion of the powerful Newman family, were an instant hit. Their chemistry was electric, their connection palpable, and their romance compelling enough to turn them into one of the most iconic soap opera couples of all time. Despite their undeniable love, the duo has faced hurdle after hurdle. From Sharon's battle with mental health issues to Nick's struggles to step out of Victor's shadow, their relationship has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. Through it all, fans have rooted for them, seeing their enduring love as a beacon of hope amid Genoa City's chaos. But love alone hasn't been enough to keep them together. Their journey has been marred by misunderstandings, infidelities, and external pressures, not to mention Sharon's ill-fated relationships with other men and Nick's entanglements with the likes of Phyllis and Chelsea. Even so, Sharon and Nick always seem to find their way back to each other. It's this undeniable pull that makes their impending wedding so significant. The countdown to forever. With the announcement of Sharon and Nick's wedding, excitement among fans has reached a fever pitch. But this isn't just another wedding, it's a chance to rewrite history. Past attempts at matrimony have been derailed by dramatic revelations, ill-timed scandals, and unforeseen tragedies. This time, the stakes are higher than ever. The countdown to their big day offers endless opportunities for drama. Will Victor Newman give his blessing, or will he sabotage their union yet again? How will Phyllis, Chelsea, and Adam react to the wedding news? And what role will their children, Noah, Faith, and Summer, play in the proceedings? Each of these questions sets the stage for must-watch television, ensuring that the road to the altar is as riveting as the ceremony itself. Why this wedding needs to stick. Character growth. Sharon and Nick have grown exponentially as individuals over the years. Sharon's journey from an insecure young woman to a resilient survivor has been inspiring. Her struggles with bipolar disorder and her ability to reclaim her independence make her a role model. Similarly, Nick's evolution from a rebellious playboy to a devoted father and responsible businessman showcases his depth. A permanent union would validate their growth and underscore the strength of their love. Family legacy. As members of the Newman clan, Sharon and Nick's relationship is intertwined with the family's legacy. Their marriage would symbolize unity in a family often divided by power struggles and egos. It would also provide a stable foundation for the next generation, giving their children a sense of continuity and belonging. Fan service. Let's face it, fans have invested years in Sharon and Nick's love story. A lasting marriage would be the ultimate payoff for their loyalty. After decades of will they won't they tension, viewers deserve to see their favorite couple finally get their happy ending. Narrative opportunities. A married Sharon and Nick could open the door to new storylines that don't rely on repetitive breakups and makeups. Together, they could face challenges like co-parenting, career conflicts, or external threats to their happiness. This shift in dynamic would keep their story fresh and engaging. Potential obstacles. Of course, no soap opera wedding is complete without its share of drama. As the big day approaches, Sharon and Nick are sure to face their fair share of obstacles. Here are a few potential roadblocks. Victor's meddling. Victor has never fully approved of Sharon, and his disapproval could manifest in unexpected ways. Whether through business manipulation or personal sabotage, the Newman patriarch is a wild card. Phyllis's interference. Phyllis's history with both Sharon and Nick makes her a potential source of chaos. Will she stir up trouble to keep them apart, or will she surprise everyone by offering her support? Adam's agenda. Adam's complicated history with Sharon and his rivalry with Nick add another layer of tension. Will he try to win Sharon back or expose secrets that could derail the wedding? Unresolved issues. Both Sharon and Nick have skeletons in their closets. From Sharon's past deceptions to Nick's occasional impulsiveness, unresolved issues could resurface at the worst possible time. What this means for Y&R. Locking in Sharon and Nick as a couple would be a bold move for Y&R. It would signal a commitment to character-driven storytelling and a willingness to evolve beyond the cycle of breakups and reconciliations. More importantly, it would honor the history of the show while paving the way for new, exciting narratives. For years, Y&R has thrived on the drama of Sharon and Nick's tumultuous relationship. But as the soap opera landscape continues to evolve, it's clear that viewers crave more than just conflict. They want to see their favorite characters grow, succeed, and find happiness. A lasting marriage between Sharon and Nick would provide that sense of fulfillment while still leaving room for plenty of drama. The wedding day, a moment to remember. The wedding itself promises to be a spectacle. Picture Sharon walking down the aisle in a stunning gown, her face glowing with happiness. Nick, dashing in a tailored suit, waits for her at the altar, his love for her evident in every glance. The ceremony is a celebration of their journey, surrounded by family and friends who have supported them along the way. But no soap opera wedding is complete without a twist. Will an unexpected guest crash the ceremony? Will a long-buried secret come to light? Or will the couple defy all odds and finally get their happily ever after? Whatever happens, one thing is certain, it will be a day to remember. Conclusion. As the countdown to Sharon and Nick's wedding continues, the young and the restless has a golden opportunity to make history. By locking in this beloved couple for good, the show can honor its past while looking toward the future. Sharon and Nick's love story has captivated audiences for decades, And their wedding is the perfect moment to solidify their place as one of Y&R's greatest couples. The time has come for Sharon and Nick to finally get their happy ending. And if the writers play their cards right, this wedding could be the start of a new chapter that keeps fans tuning in for years to come. Sharon and Nick's wedding countdown, why Y&R needs to lock in the couple for good. As one of the longest-running daytime dramas, The Young and the Restless has captivated audiences for decades with its intricate storylines and dynamic relationships. Among its most iconic couples is Sharon Newman and Nicholas Newman, whose love story has spanned years, filled with passion, heartbreak, and undeniable chemistry. Fans have followed their journey with bated breath, celebrating their triumphs and lamenting their setbacks. Now, as the buzz around Sharon and Nick's wedding intensifies, it's time for Y&R to solidify their place as a power couple. Here's why the show needs to lock them in for good and what this monumental event could mean for the legacy of The Young and the Restless. The history that defines them. Sharon and Nick's relationship began in the mid-1990s, a time when soap operas thrived on building epic romances. Sharon, the sweet and resilient young woman, found herself drawn to Nick, the charming heir to the Newman fortune. Their connection was instant, and their love story unfolded with the grandeur that only daytime dramas can deliver. From their picturesque wedding to the birth of their children, Noah and Faith, they became a symbol of hope and true love for viewers. However, no soap opera romance is without its challenges. Sharon and Nick faced devastating losses, including the death of their daughter Cassie, infidelity, misunderstandings, and external pressures from their families. Despite these trials, their bond always seemed unbreakable, and they continually found their way back to each other. Their history isn't just a series of events, it's a testament to their resilience and the depth of their love. Why Sharon and Nick work. At the core of Sharon and Nick's relationship is a balance that makes them relatable and aspirational. Sharon's strength, compassion, and growth as a character complement Nick's loyalty, determination, and protective nature. Together, they bring out the best in each other, creating a dynamic that resonates with viewers. Their chemistry is palpable, a quality that has kept fans invested in their journey for decades. Moreover, Sharon and Nick's relationship represents a mature love story. They've grown individually and as a couple, learning from their mistakes and evolving with time. In a world where fleeting romances often dominate television, their enduring connection is a refreshing reminder of the beauty of commitment and perseverance. The importance of their wedding. A wedding is more than just a plot device, it's a celebration of a couple's journey and a promise for the future. For Sharon and Nick, this wedding signifies closure and a new beginning. It's a chance for them to leave behind the pain of their past and focus on building a life together. For fans, it's an opportunity to witness the culmination of years of investment in their story. From a storytelling perspective, the wedding offers endless possibilities. It's a moment that can bring the Newman and Abbott families together, creating opportunities for drama, reconciliation, and character development. It can also serve as a launching pad for new storylines, from unforeseen complications to heartwarming family moments. Why locking them in is crucial. Sharon and Nick's relationship has endured so much that fans deserve to see them find lasting happiness. While conflict is a staple of soap operas, there's value in showing that true love can withstand the test of time. By locking in Sharon and Nick as a stable couple, Y&R can explore new types of storytelling, focusing on their partnership rather than tearing them apart. Additionally, solidifying Sharon and Nick's relationship honors the show's legacy. As iconic characters, their love story is intertwined with the very fabric of The Young and the Restless. Ensuring their happiness pays homage to the show's history while paving the way for future generations of characters and viewers. The fans' perspective. The audience's investment in Sharon and Nick cannot be overstated. Over the years, their story has elicited a range of emotions, from joy to heartbreak. Fans have rallied behind them, often expressing frustration when the couple's journey takes a detour. The prospect of their wedding has reignited hope and excitement, proving that their love story remains a cornerstone of the show. By giving Sharon and Nick their happily ever after, Y&R acknowledges the dedication of its viewers. It's a gesture of gratitude, a way to honor the loyalty of fans who have stood by the show through its ups and downs. Building towards a legacy. A Sharon and Nick wedding isn't just about two characters, it's about creating a legacy. As the next generation of Newman and Abbott family members step into the spotlight, having a strong foundation in Sharon and Nick provides a touchstone for future storylines. Their relationship can serve as a source of inspiration, wisdom, and guidance for younger characters navigating their own challenges. Furthermore, their stability can bring a sense of balance to the show. While other characters grapple with turmoil and uncertainty, Sharon and Nick can represent hope and continuity. This contrast enriches the storytelling, offering a multifaceted viewing experience that appeals to a wide audience. The challenges ahead. Of course, locking in Sharon and Nick doesn't mean their story will be devoid of drama. On the contrary, their relationship can face external challenges that test their bond without undermining their commitment. From career struggles to family dynamics, there are countless avenues to explore that don't require breaking them apart. Additionally, Y&R must handle their wedding with care. It's a pivotal moment that demands attention to detail, from the writing to the performances. The wedding should reflect the essence of Sharon and Nick, celebrating their journey while setting the stage for the next chapter. Conclusion. Sharon and Nick's wedding is more than just an event, it's a milestone in the history of The Young and the Restless. By locking in this iconic couple, the show has an opportunity to honor its legacy, satisfy its loyal fans, and chart a course for the future. Sharon and Nick have proven that true love can endure even the greatest challenges, and their story deserves the resolution and celebration that a wedding provides. As the countdown to their big day continues, fans eagerly anticipate the magic, drama, and emotion that only Y&R can deliver. Sharon and Nick's love story is a testament to the power of resilience and commitment, and their wedding is the perfect way to solidify their place as one of daytime television's most beloved couples. It's time for The Young and the Restless to embrace their legacy and give Sharon and Nick the happily ever after they've earned.